In a single week this June, two 1 million token models shipped. One you can download tonight for free. The other costs $50 for every million words it writes. On the hardest coding test, they sit 17 points apart. On your invoice, 11 times apart. GLM 5.2 versus Claude Fable 5. Pick the wrong one and it gets expensive fast. Two opposite bets. GLM 5.2 comes from Zipu AI in Beijing, open weights, MIT license, the entire model free to download and run on your own machines. Claude Fable 5 comes from Anthropic, closed, API only, the most capable model they have ever shipped. Same week, completely opposite philosophies. Start with the deepest split. GLM, you can hold. Pull the weights, load them onto your own GPUs, and the model is yours. Offline, private, forever. Fable, you can only rent. There is no file to download, just an endpoint and a key. One is a thing you own, the other is a service you call. On paper, they look like twins. Both read a million tokens of context. Both write up to 128,000 back. Both are mixture of experts inside. GLM is 744 billion parameters, 40 billion active per token. Fable size, Anthropic won't say. Closed means closed. That million token window is identical on both, and it is enormous. Drop an entire codebase in, or a stack of long documents, and neither one flinches. For most real work, context length is no longer what separates the top models. They have both cleared that bar, and cleared it by a mile. Now the number builders care about SWE-bench verified, real GitHub issues, patched and tested. Fable scores 95%, the highest Anthropic has ever posted. GLM's own figure is not out yet, so we use the measured GLM 5.1, about 78, 17 points. On the hardest code, that gap is real, and it grows as the task gets longer. Fable was built for agents that run for hours. Terminal bench, 84%. OS world, 85. It drives a computer, catches its own mistakes, and keeps going. That is the frontier Anthropic is selling, not a chatbot, an operator that finishes the job. Then the price lands, and the room flips. GLM 5.2, $1.40 per million tokens in, $4.40 out. Fable, $10 in, $50 out. 7 times more to read your prompt. 11 times more to write its answer. Same context window, wildly different meter. Make it real, one job, feed in 1 million tokens, get 100,000 back. On GLM, that is about $1.84. On Fable, $15. Run it 1,000 times a day, and the gap is over $13,000 every single day. At volume, price stops being a footnote. And GLM is not cheap but weak. On the Open Intelligence Index, it scores 51, first among open models, ahead of DeepSeek and Kimi. Second in the world on Code Arena, first on design. The bargain model is genuinely one of the best in the world right now. So which one wins? That is the wrong question. These are not two runners in the same race. They are two different tools, built for two different problems. The real question is what you are optimizing for, and where each one quietly breaks down when you push it. What open weights actually buy you? The model runs on your hardware, so your data never leaves the building. You fine-tune it on your own code. No rate limits, no vendor pulling the plug, no surprise price hike next quarter. For regulated work in high volume, that control is the entire point. What close buys you is the ceiling. Fable is Mythos class, a tier Anthropic places above its Opus models. Manage infrastructure, no GPUs to babysit, and safety built in. Sensitive requests quietly route to a more guarded model. You pay for the frontier, and for someone else owning the hard parts. One honest caveat, because it matters. GPU shipped 5.2 with 0 official benchmarks. That 78 is the measured 5.1, a floor, not a ceiling. The real 5.2 is almost certainly higher. Fable's numbers are Anthropic's own. Weigh both accordingly and wait for independent testing before you bet a roadmap. And on some tests, the cheap model simply wins. On Design Arena, turning a design into working front-end code, GLM 5.2 ranks first in the world, better than the closed frontier at 1/10 of the price. For pure UI work, the value math is brutal in GLM's favor. Part of the trick, only 40 of its 700 billion parameters fire for any token. Most of the model is switched off at any instant. That sparsity is why something this large can be served for $1.40, and why you can actually run it without a warehouse full of GPUs. Fewer active parameters also means speed. GLM serves quickly and cheaply, which matters when you are firing thousands of calls a minute. Fable trades some of that speed for depth. It thinks longer on the hard ones. Fast and cheap, or slow and surgical. Pick your bottleneck. Because it is open, GLM does things a rented model never can. Run it air-gapped, with no internet at all, fine-tune it until it speaks your codebase, pin a version so it never changes under you, your model, your rules, no terms of service sitting in the loop, plot cost against usage, and the two lines fan apart. At a few calls a day, the difference is lunch money, use whichever you like, but Fable's line climbs 11 times steeper. At production scale, that slope becomes a budget, a runway, a hiring decision. Volume changes the whole calculation. There is even a crossover point. Renting Fable is pure pay-per-token. Self-hosting GLM is a fixed bill. Rent the GPUs, then serve all you want. Below some volume, the API is cheaper and far simpler. Above it, owning the model pulls ahead. Find your crossover before you commit to either. So concretely, reach for GLM 5.2 when volume is high and the budget is real, when your data cannot leave your servers, when you need to fine-tune on private code, when good enough, owned and offline, beats perfect and rented. That covers a huge slice of real production work. Reach for Fable 5 when the task is the hardest 5%. Long agent runs that cannot derail, the bug nothing else will crack, when 95 versus 78 is the line between shipping and not, and the bill is a rounding error next to an engineer's hour. Most serious teams will not pick one, they will route. The cheap open model handles the 95% of calls that are easy. The frontier model takes the 5% that are brutal. The smart setup is not GLM or Fable, it is both, with a router choosing per request. And GLM is not alone. DeepSeek, QN, Kimi, a wave of open models is landing within points of the closed frontier, months behind now instead of years. Anthropic answers with raw capability. The result is the best moment to be building on top of this field that there has ever been. So here is the simple decision. Sensitive or on-prem data? GLM. High volume, cost sensitive? GLM. Need the absolute coding ceiling or hours-long agents? Fable. Not sure? Start cheap on GLM and escalate to Fable only when a task actually defeats it. Let the work decide. Tally it up. Price, openness, fine-tuning, design, on-prem, GLM. Peak coding, long horizon agents, managed safety, the raw ceiling, Fable. Context and reasoning, close enough to call a tie. Two winners, two columns depending entirely on which row you are standing on. Step back, and the real story is not either model. It is the distance between them. A model you can download for free now sits within a few points of the most expensive model on Earth, shipped the very same week. 2 years ago, that was a chasm. Today, it is a footnote. GLM 5.2 against Fable 5, open and cheap versus closed and frontier, and both genuinely excellent. If this helped you choose, subscribe. Cloud Codes takes apart one system like this every week. Build, solve, deploy. See you in the next one.